All right, gang, in today's flow, we have 6 drills. Let's demo all 6, and then we will run through a flow. So drill 1, we have a hip windmill. We're gonna get a nice wide stance. I'm gonna drive my hips back and slightly to the right. At the same time, I'm gonna drop my left hand down, ideally get fingertips right next to my foot, and then I'm gonna reach up with my right hand, pause there for a second or two, come back to center, and then do the opposite, hips back and to the left, right hand down, reaching up with the left hand. We're gonna do 5 of those each side, and then move into drill 2. We have a lunge with a spine opener. So we're gonna set up in this long lunge, both hands on the ground. My inside hand is gonna stay down, knee will be off the ground. I'm gonna slowly shift my weight onto this hand and foot, and then I'm gonna make a nice reach, getting my shoulders in a straight line. Pause there for a second, come back down, just tap this hand to get a little bit of balance, and then right back up. We're gonna do 5 reps, all on one side, and then we'll switch sides. Drill 3, we have a hip opener plus a hamstring stretch. So we're gonna be back in that long lunge position, and we're gonna open the hip first. So I'm gonna do that by driving the knee out, pause at end range for a second, then come back. Then we're gonna rock into a big hamstring stretch, pause there for a second, right back. 5 on each side there as well. Drill 4, we have a single leg hinge plus a reach. So a balance movement here. We're gonna balance on one foot, starting nice and tall. I'm gonna slowly lift a leg back until I get a nice hamstring stretch in this planted leg. Pause there, make an overhead reach. Slowly come out of it. If you need to here, you can put a toe down, and then we'll do another rep. We're gonna do 5 total there on each side. Drill 5, we're going to a dive push-up. So we're gonna set up, starting in down dog. We'll feel a nice calf and hamstring stretch, and then we're going to flow into this press-up position. Pause there for a couple seconds, and then we will flow back to the down dog. This one, we do have a variation. If you don't have the strength to make that full flow, you'll start here in the down dog. You'll drop your knees down. You'll make that flow. Let your waist fall to the ground. Make a nice press up. And then on the way back, drive the hips back like you're doing child's pose. And then just raise your knees up to down dog. 5 reps there using the variation that works for you. And then finally, drill 6, we have some squat rotations. So we're gonna be down in a resting squat. I'm gonna put my elbow on my knee, and then I'm gonna reach up with the opposite hand as high as I can. Come back down, reach to the other side. We're gonna do 5 aside there as well. If you have trouble staying in the deep squat, please elevate your heels. 5 reps is probably gonna take us close to a minute, so you'll wanna be comfortable in that deep squat. So if you need to grab something, elevate those heels. That being said, let's jump into a flow. So we'll jump back to drill 1, which is our hip windmill. So we got a wide stance. Driving hips back slightly to the right, reaching down with left hand. There's 1, 5 aside, 10 total. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one. 10, cool. Lunge with spine opener. So we're going down to that long lunge position, starting with both hands on the ground. Bring your right foot forward, right next to your right hand. Try to have this knee off the ground if you can. Feel stable here for a second, then slowly remove the left hand. Reach up, arms in a straight line. 1, just tap the hand down, regain a little bit of balance. Right back up. 2. 3. 4. 5. Cool. Let the knee drop, switch sides. Here we go, slowly load that left side. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Cool. Drill 3, our hip opener to hamstring stretch. So we'll be set up in that very similar long lunge position. Both hands will stay on the ground. And so we're gonna work the right side here. I'm gonna drive my right knee out, open up the hip nicely. We're pausing, coming back. And let's rock into that hamstring stretch. There's 1, 5 aside here. 2. 3. 4. 5. Cool. Switch positions, working the left side. Here we go, hip out. 1. 2. Feel a nice stretch in each position. 3. 4. Last one. 5. Cool. And then to standing, we have our single leg hinge plus reach. So 5 aside here. Let's work the right side first. So we're gonna be balancing on our right leg. Our left leg is gonna lift back and up. We'll teeter forward, feel really stable. Get to a nice stretch down the back of the leg, then raise the arms up. 1. Stay dialed on these. 2. If you need to put a toe down here, no big deal. We want to feel balanced throughout the entire movement. 3. 4. 5. Cool. Switch sides, plant the left foot. Here we go, right leg back. 1. 2. 2, 3, stay locked in. 4, last one. 5, cool. All right, drill 5, our dive press up. So remember, let me show the beginner variation of this real quick one more time. So we're in down dog first. Drop the knees, flow into the press up. Pause there for a second or two. Come back, press like you're going into child's pose, and then just raise the knees. So the full version, knees never touch. Just like that. So we've got 5 reps. Pick the variation that works for you. Here we go. One. 2. 3. 4, last one. And 5, cool. All right, so final drill, drill 6, squat rotations. Quick reminder, if you can't hang out in the deep squat comfortably, elevate the heels. So we're gonna go down to our squat. 5 aside here. I'm putting my right elbow into my right knee. I'm gonna reach up high with my left hand. Pause there for a second. Switching sides. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool, that wraps up the flow. If you have time, try to run through that one more time, even 2 more times.